Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am JE, bringing you a video on the tower. Okay, um, if you're seeing this video, I probably am going to put it on both channels. I have two channels here on YouTube, Essence of Love and Awakening Dawn. So I'm going to share this on both channels. First and foremost, welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're returning. Welcome back. Please subscribe to both channels, Essence of Love and Awakening Dawn. How to get to either channel is in the description box. Guys, thank you for being patient with me with the late uploads to the channels this month, the last couple of months. I will say since April, things have been somewhat out of alignment for me, meaning that normally I'm doing things a certain way, but right now I have to kind of go with the flow of things, okay? So I've been, for example, haven't had the time to do videos, but I wanted to come and do something for those that truly support JE and give you something. So unless something truly, truly severely is going on, I will not load. But if I can do something, I'm going to try to do something. Okay. So without babbling, and I have seen comments. Thank you guys for your comments. I'm trying to get to your comments for those that have commented. I'm not available right now for personal readings, guys. So I apologize for that. For those that have reached out to me for a personal reading, I'm not available for personal readings right now. But let's get into this tower. This tower has shown his behind. We're gonna call it a him. No disrespect. I'm not, no disrespect. Or we can call it a he. Okay, a she. We can call it a she. Whoever she is, he is, whatever, honey. We're just gonna say this energy, the spirit has shown its behind this month. Some of you may have really felt the effects of the tower. The tower I've seen come out in a lot of the readings this month from many of the zodiac signs, whether it was in a relationship, with your spouse or your partner, friendships, family, career, finances, or just stuff out of, getting out of control. Some of us have felt the true effects of the tower. So before I do a spread on the tower, let me first and foremost, if I can find them without having to go search, and I don't know, this may be something I can't do, can't promise, but I wanted to kind of tell you, yeah, I don't think I have one of the books here that's close, because what I wanted to do is read you what the authors say the tower is, and then I was going to, I don't have any of my books around, okay? But a lot of the tower pretty much means a failed situation, something that has, you planned something, you wanted something to happen, and it didn't happen the way you expected to happen. It also can represent an argument, someone's temper, angers. It can also represent a catastrophe, a catastrophe, just a catastrophe to sum it up. And the tower was coming out like boom, 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 boom. It was just coming out all over the place in the readings this month. Okay, so let's just do a couple of spreads here. This tower for the month, Spirit. What would you like to share with those that are viewing this? The tower. So we're going to do the recent past with the tower, current energies with the tower, what's coming behind this tower, what's crowning you with this tower, and the outcome of this tower. If you are one that felt some of the ricochet of the tower this month in relationships, in career, with family and friends, with obstacles and opponents, or just things seem to be out of control, out of your control. You planned something, it didn't work out. You felt somewhat attacked in this month. So the recent past with this tower is, this is a Knight of Cups. Some of you, this is an emotional thing. This thing has something to do around emotions, okay? Feelings. So when we talk about the elements, we talk about water, fire, air, and we talk about the earth. So to me, when I look at the 4 elements, I look at the water as our emotions, okay? Our emotions, how we feel about a situation. When I look at air, I think about the communications we have with people and the thoughts behind that, what we think of people, right? Or a situation. And when I think about the earth, I think about the realness, the foundation, the stabilization, the ground, the birth of something, okay? That's why a lot of times the Empress, she is Mother Earth. She is of Taurus, Libra descent, okay? And she's the creator, the creator of things, okay? So I think about the foundation when I think about the earth element, how things grow, how they nurture. And the fire is the passion behind it all. The passion, the push, okay? So with this particular night, with this tower, I feel like this is a passionate situation. There's a lot of emotions behind this tower this month. There's a lot of emotions maybe dealing with relationships, how people offend us or affect us. If you're a tower, that you have your tower moment in this month, it may have left some immature feelings or premature feelings. It may leave emotions where emotions are awry or stray. It may bring on emotions that are unsettling for you, okay? And this may be things that some of you never dealt with, but now this tower came to say it's time for you to deal with it. Okay. And this could be, I talked about it in the Cancer video, that because they had the tower come up in their video as well. And I talked about it, how this tower to me reminds me of a generator. So like these power generators that you could be minding your business, honey, watching TV, doing something, and all of a sudden you hear that explosion, that boom. That's what this tower reminds me of, and it gets your attention. So this emotional situation that some of you may have experienced, this tower moment for you, whatever this tower moment for you was, it's brought on some emotions, and it brought on emotions where now you need to deal with it. Current energies with you and this emotion, the Knight turned into a King of Cups. So again, we're talking about emotions. We're talking about feelings. All right. So a lot of you, this tower has brought on some feelings that maybe you suppressed. Maybe you needed to look at some things differently from an emotional standpoint. Maybe you're one that has let something just go over and go over and go over. And now this tower said, no, we need to deal with this. We need to deal with this. So this tower could be one of those towers for some of you where you need to actually pay attention to something and deal with it. What's moving towards you behind this tower is the Magician. Okay. The Magician is sometimes a trickster. All right. Someone could have been trying to play with you and, do things maliciously to you, or against you, towards you. And now it was time for you to address it. Okay. So this tower had to make something known or present or make you aware so that you can address it. Because somebody might have been messy with the emotions. Somebody might have been, very, very messy with their emotions. Very immature, and they've been doing it for so long that that tower said, no, enough. Now it's time for you to deal with it, right? Okay, crowning this, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the queen is here, the child is here, or the young person is here, and the father is here. So this could be in relationships, okay, guys? This could be in relationships, butterflies, where how people relate to you, how people respond to you, how people treat you, how people how you relate to others. Are people being good to you? Are people treating you with nobility? Are people treating you with nobility? Are you one that's just been taking it and taking it and taking it? Oh no, honey. Did you mistake me for a fool? Did you mistake me for a fool? Have you been one that have taken my kindness for weakness? Just because I've been kind don't mean I'm a fool. I just have integrity. I know how to treat people. And someone has been taking your kindness for weakness and being this magician, being the trickster, right? And now it's time for you. And this is people that are close to you. These are people that I feel that are close to you, that you rock with on a daily, whether it's a relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's family, whether it's someone you thought that was a friend to you. Okay. These are the people that I'm talking to. Right? And something happened here that you've had to kind of like, no. The tower, it did it itself. So I feel like this was the universe. This was God saying, no, I need for them to check this. I need for them to put a stop to this, because I have not designed or created a people that are timid. I have not designed or created a people that let people just walk all over them. I have not designed and created a people that are misused and abused. No, I created a people out of love. That's why you have all these cups here. I have created a people out of love. I love my people. And I need the people that my people encounter, love them like I love my people. So now I need for my people to wake up. And I need for my people to understand that, no, someone's not treating you right. And I need you to stop this, allowing this. I need you to be aware. And I don't mean get out there and fight. Come on now. No, we need you to wake up and say, okay, no more treating me like this. No more mistreating me. No more talking to me any kind of way. No one taking my kindness for weakness. No more making me feel like you don't care about my feelings, because my feelings are just as important as your feelings, right? You have the 8 of Gabriel. You have the 8 of Gabriel. The 8 of Gabriel. A sudden, it says a great deal of activity. Sudden and immediate results. Important communication. These are all these birds here represent conversations, communications, okay? So for some of you, this could be with many different people that you're having to have this conversation about how you feel, okay? And this may be a conversation that you have not one time, but you may have to have this conversation with someone that is very close to you, where they understand how you truly feel, because this person is a master of all traits. This person is a master of manipulation, not manipulative. I done made up a word and I make up one every time. This person is a master of manipulation. This person that you're dealing with is a master of getting their way, or making things seem like, oh, you're overreacting, or no, it's not as big as you're making it seem. No, it is big as I'm making it seem. It is, because you have the knight, you have the queen, you have the king here. Okay, so you have all except for the page. Okay, but you have the elements of water here, which talks about emotions, how we feel. And some of you may need to look at your moon sign video this month. Okay, if you haven't looked at your moon sign on my Awakening Dawn channel. So if this video and you're looking at it on the Essence of Love and you're like, what the fig new you talking about? I'm talking about, I have 2 channels here on YouTube, Essence of Love, where I talk about relationships and relationships. And if the tower has come out in your spread, I'm feeling like this tower is around relationships, how we relate to people and how people relate to us, how people treat us, how they talk to us, you know, their perspective, because also the communication also deals with air. This can also be with air energy. So how people think, their thoughts of us, how they talk to us. So some of this, the people may have been talking to you ill will in the last month or so. In the last month or so. So this tower is saying, yeah, I need to deal with this. The outcome is the 7 of Swords. This is where people are lying against you. This is the people attacking you. This is people that are not being truthful to you. This is people are being harsh to you. The 7 of Swords is a card of deception. Okay, it's a card of deception. People lying on you, people mistreating you. No, honey, no. Let me back up, honey, like I'm in the boxing ring. Yes, let me get myself together and shake it on off. No, we're not going to have this. We're not, okay? Because that's why I'm here. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to awaken you. I'm here to tell you, no. This tower kept presenting itself, and I feel like as this tower kept presenting itself in these spreads, it's my job to tell you, listen, beloved. Listen, my butterfly. Something has to change. All right? Something has to change. We are not going to let people just talk all over us. We're not going to let people mistreat us. We're not going to let people treat us like we're nothing, because we are something. We are beautifully and wonderfully made. Absolutely. So wait, look at that little nail right there. You see how that polish? I'm going to get them right in a minute. I will get them right in a minute, so don't worry about that, okay? But the Seven of Swords, where this person or these people, you know, the way they talk to you, maybe a conflict, conversations going left, and it affects you emotionally. This is why the Tower's here. But this person is a master manipulator. Whoever they are, they're master manipulators, honey. Absolutely. Okay? And it's time for you to put an end to it. The Judgment. It's time for you to put an end to it. It's time for you to put an end to it. You may say, J.E., I don't know how to do this. I'm kind of timid. I don't know what to say or how to say it. Or, you know, what am I supposed to say? How do I start this conversation off? Well, this thing affected your emotions. So first of all, I'm going to say, don't react in impulse. Don't react in impulse. Maybe wait a couple of days, maybe even a couple of weeks, maybe even 30 days, right? 21 days, not 30 days, 21 days, 21 days. 2, because it's a relationship. It's someone that you are in relationship with, and we're talking about how someone relates to you. And then 1 goes back to the foundation. So I'm going to say 21 days. Wait 21 days, okay? And then how do you approach this situation? You approach this situation with the purpose, the intent, purpose, because there is a purpose. There's a reason why you need to put an end to this. You need to put an end to it because it says you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. To demonstrate love. You possess determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love, meaning you're committed to it. You're committed to love. You are at the essence of love. You are that. Whoever I'm talking to, you are the essence of love. So if you are the epitome of love, you demonstrate love. You act in love. You consciously think about people's feelings, and you consciously are aware of how you treat people, and you come from a kind place. You purposely demonstrate that, and then you're dealing with this fool here? Huh? No. You're dealing with this fool here that's creating all kind of calamity in your life? No. It's time to put a stop to it. And the way you put a stop to it with purpose. Your purpose is right. Your purpose is pure. Your purpose is right. Okay? And so in that tower kept coming up this month because there are some things that I feel like Spirit God is saying, I need to shake up some things. Because I didn't design and create a people to be mistreated. I didn't design and create a people to be manipulated. I didn't design and create a people to be trampled all over. And you've been dealing with this thing for too long. Now it's time for you to put a stop to it. Not acting out of character, not acting out of love, acting in love, but with purpose. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thank you guys. I hope this helps someone. This would be a message, I would say, journal. If this resonates with you, I do the journaling with J.E. I haven't done it, guys, in a couple of months, probably since March or April. But this would be a message, I would say, journal if this resonates with you. If you are one where you feel like someone has hurt your feelings, someone's mistreating you, someone's talking to you any kind of way, and this tower came up in your spread, either in your moon sign or your rising sign, sun sign video, I would say look at all of your videos that resonate with your natal chart, your birth chart. If you don't know your natal chart, birth chart, find out what your natal chart, birth chart is. There's plenty of websites on Google. If you type in birth chart, natal chart, I will say to be very, very accurate, get your birth certificate with your time, the time that you were born, and then complete that natal chart for free online, Google. And then once you get it and you know it, write that down in your journal. Your birth chart, your natal chart, you know, the houses that that represent who you are, your moon sign, your sun sign, rising sign, and write it down so that when you listen to videos, whether it's me or any other reader on YouTube or any channels that you listen to, you can kind of see, does it make sense with your life? Okay. And sometimes with my messages, I know I'm talking to a right now people, and then I'm also talking to something that is getting ready to happen. Okay. With a lot of my messages, because I'll be out and about and something's happened. I'm like, well, wait a minute. I read that some time ago. Yeah. Um, yeah, I read that for that. Or if I'm talking to a particular person and I'll ask them what their sign is, and I'm like, yeah, that, I read that some time ago. Yeah, or I read that, or yeah, that is going on for you right now. And, so bottom line is, journal this message. Journal this message. I feel like it's important because some of you need to put a stop to someone that is mistreating you. You're not designed and built to be mistreated. You're not designed to be manipulated. And someone is manipulating. They've been doing it for a while. And it's time for you to act in love and with purpose. Okay? Thank you guys. Take care.